Stopping the streetcar, the legislature's budget committee slams the brakes on Milwaukee's proposed rail project.
Fox 6's Mike Lowe has the latest from Madison.
Stopped in its tracks, the Milwaukee streetcar project suffers a big blow as the Joint Finance Committee votes along party lines. The Milwaukee streetcar, a project that would bring rail service to the state's largest city, was stopped by the state legislature's powerful budget writing committee.
Milwaukee is one of the only large cities in the United States without a rail transit system, and it's something that we should be doing.
The $65 million project would be funded through $55 million of federal money and nearly $10 million from a TIF district. But the 2-mile streetcar line would run right along the route where there are utility lines. Those lines would have to be moved at an estimated cost of $50 million. It would be the utility company's responsibility to move those lines, costs which would be passed on to customers.
To inflict that on others is not reasonable.
Republicans were united in opposition to the idea.
Essentially what this says is that costs cannot be borne by the rest of the state, the suburbs, and other parts of the city of Milwaukee.
Democrats called it big government meddling from Madison.
What's coming next? We're going to tell Milwaukee how to pick up their garbage?
In a 12-4 vote, the Joint Finance Committee passed the motion, meaning if the project were to continue, the city would have to find the money to move the utility lines.
I think it's the wrong step to take at a time when we are 44th in the nation in job creation. This would have brought jobs to downtown Milwaukee and made downtown Milwaukee a much more engaging place to be.
Some people will say this is the legislature giving privately held utilities leverage over municipalities, over public areas.
No, it's very specifically, the Municipality League was wrong on that. This is very specifically for streetcar-like projects, and it has no effect on other projects. So we're not saying they can't have a streetcar, we're just saying that if they're going to have a streetcar and move utility lines, they have to absorb that in the cost of the project.
I've objected to these Republicans. They drive up to the Capitol with bumper stickers that say small government, and then they say we can't trust small government. We have to make the decisions here in Madison. I think that's wrong.
Joint Finance Committee co-chair Alberta Darling says the vote does not kill the project. She does say, however, that if the city of Milwaukee wants a streetcar, this vote means the city of Milwaukee will have to pay for it. Reporting at the state capitol in Madison, Mike Lowe, Fox 6 News.